What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. So check this. What I want to talk about is how I notice the lack of fathers. But first, I want to give you a story. I want to lead you up to it so you folks will sit up there and say stuff like, well, he take mad long to get to this and mad long to get to that. Bro, it's a story. Walk with me, all right? That's all I actually do is just walk with me. So, we going to go to the 70s. I was in PS 65, and this is about, I was in the first grade, so I had to be about 6 years old, something, maybe 6. Yeah, 6 years old. And there used to be like things going on in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? The neighborhood. I told y'all, Cypress wasn't always like that, man. So boom, we had free lunch. We used to get lunch. We was in 628. We used to get lunch downstairs, and they used to give it to us free all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I always noticed there was never no fathers there. It was always women and their kids. Now, my father was around, but my father had a job, so he was working. And there were people who had fathers around. Like, for instance, and for y'all who don't know, I'm about to hit y'all with something now. If you from Cypress, Eto's father. I don't remember ever seeing Eto's moms. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't ever remember seeing her, period, point blank. But his father was always outside, and his father used to drink. I remember one time, Eto's father, and this is around the same time, PS 65, you know what I'm saying? We was in it wasn't the first grade at the time, probably was more like the third or fourth grade at this time with Eto's father. He used to drink. I remember one time Eto's father had a fight with another dude over there on Beekman, right on the corner. And Ito was out there picking up his father's money every time his father got drunk. Ito followed him around because his father be dropping money and Ito just be picking up the money and putting it in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you know, I'm just giving y'all a little backdrop. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. That was about it. And it was fathers out there, but mainly it was the Puerto Rican guys whose fathers was around. And not all of them. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I can remember in my class, out of 30 people, it was 30 people in the class, I can remember at least 5 fathers. Just 5. That's it. Out of 30 people. So, boom. And I'm not saying the other ones didn't have their father around, but I didn't see him. All I saw was their mother. It was always their mother. Even when I went to their crib, it was always their mother. Just like me. When my father left, it was just us and our mother. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. We used to get free lunch at Burger, too. Burger used to give out free lunch. You know what I'm saying? We used to always get this free lunch. And it was always, at that time with Burger, no mothers was around. They used to just let us go. But still, it was always, if there was a mother around, you'd never see a father. And I forgot who it was, but somebody's father used to come around every now and then and just visit him while he was in school. And the moms didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I commend them for that, though. Because, yo, that's being in your kid's life regardless of the situation. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's dope. I wish I was in that situation where I could do that. It's gonna get there though. I'm not gonna fret it. But anyway, boom. Then they started having this. They had a neighborhood watch in our neighborhood, and it was doing good. I remember when it was during the PS 65. So we talking like 77, 78, 75, anywhere from 75 to like 79 to around 82, somewhere around there, to around 80, maybe more like 81 to 80, because it stopped because when crack started to come in, the one thing that the parents didn't count is their sons, because it was the males who was doing the stuff in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had females out there who was doing a little something, but the males was doing, yo, look here, my generation with the males, yo, Look here, wasn't no men around. So the males was just doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, all the males around there was angry, bro. Most of us was. You know, by the time let me rephrase that. By the time we became a teenager, most of us was angry, bro. Everybody, all the dudes in the neighborhood was angry. We was just angry, bro. Nobody, no fathers around. There was no man there to be like, yo, get your ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? There was no man there. You didn't hear that authority. So the only authority you heard was your own voice. You know what I'm saying? And your own testosterone. You smelt your own self. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, naturally you just acted out. You didn't have anybody there to harness that energy. You didn't have a man there to be like, yo, boom, you know, a dad in the house, not some role model dude, because role models, that stuff work to a degree. If they ain't actively in the house with you, it works to a degree. And I'm not saying it don't work at all, because it's up to that kid to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the role model thing didn't really work with us around there, B, because all that talking and yapping, but yet we broke. I mean, yo, let me tell you, and I keep going, I keep reverting back to Sean, because Sean, bro, we was all together a lot, you know, especially when Etho wasn't around for Sean. Sean came to my crib. Yo, we was eating flour, water, and sugar, bro. We ain't have no money, man. So we ain't want to hear nothing that. And some man was talking inside school. You coming in here with a suit on, leaving out in a freaking what was the car at that time? 6,000 alley or whatever it was. I forget what it was, man. And, you know, and then they had, you know, even further than that. But you leaving out of here something like that, brand new, with a $400 suit on, and you talking about, you trying to talk positive. Yo, man, you ain't living how we living, B. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all that you talking, you about to go back to your fancy ass crib. I'm about to go over here, you know, back to the crib where we ain't got nothing in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? We eating flour and water, B. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make the best out of canned goods. That's, you know, ravioli that's, you know, probably been in there like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? I know canned goods, this canned goods. Yo, bro, we used to, how people was donating food, sometimes we had to get that donated food, B. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was, man. We was plenty of days we was hungry. Now, I'm not saying that we was totally assed out. No. We wasn't totally assed out. When we had it, we had a little something, but yo, when crunch time was a lot. Put like that. Y'all know what I mean by crunch time. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. It wasn't some here and there type thing. You know, we was poor, B. Still poor, but not that damn poor. You know what I'm saying? That was like piss poor. You know, I mean, just no fathers around, nobody to direct that male energy. Let me get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to be like, you know, hey, look, come with me to work. You know, the only reason why I got the work ethics that I have now is because my father was there in the beginning, and he was there for a decent amount of time, enough for me to get something from him. That's why I go to work every day. That's why I get up so early, because my father used to get up early, shaving, you know what I'm saying, playing his jazz, you know, and you smell, I don't put on cologne on and all that stuff, but, you know, but the work ethics every morning, B, you know what I'm saying, every morning, you know, he get up and go to work, took us to work with him every now and then, you know, that stuff is important. So I see I'm about 8 minutes in, man. I ain't trying to make this like stupid long, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel that it's important to know that, look, you males out there and you females out there, y'all need to choose wisely, man. Yo, stop getting people pregnant and then you forced to be a father. You know what I'm saying? And forced to be a mother. Because that's what happened. That's what makes situations like this right here. And it's not that I'm a bad situation, because I had, you know, enough mind to see what was right and what's wrong, and go towards the right direction. You know what I'm saying? That don't happen in a whole lot of cases. You know, so, yo, you know, love that person that you sitting up there having sex with. Love them and make sure that that's the person you want to be with, because you don't have, you probably have no idea of what your child is. More than likely, you don't have no idea of what that child's going to go through if this is in this society, the way all these broken relationships are and all of that stuff. Yo, man, you don't need to be bringing no kid in here with all that. This is like too much. Be in a position to protect your child. Be in a position to help that child grow and nurture that child. Don't be in no position to where you living check to check, or you having baby mama and baby daddy issues. Yo, that ain't worth it. That's detrimental for the kid. Trust me, B. My parents was married. Didn't even have to go through that. But yet, the drama that they had did something to us. Damn sure did something to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know. You know, I'm telling you from experience and from what I've been seeing. Yo, don't be just making babies like that, yo. O&B signing out. Peace.